What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you doing? This is Shocks and this is ShocksCapital YouTube channel. Today I want to show you the right way to read market structure and to trade it. You are used to this type of market structure where someone just tells you that price goes up, forms a high and a high and things like that. But today I want to show you what I call the market maker structure. So this is what I want to do. It's called the market maker structure, and we have what we call the buy model and the sell model. So what this structure does is very simple. It gives you a mechanical approach to what? To market structure. It doesn't leave you with any doubts with anything. It tells you exactly what you need to be waiting for, exactly what you need to see, exactly what you need to trade. So what we are going to do here is very simple. We're going to be looking at the market structure and we're going to be looking at very simple things, right? So what the market structure does here is very simple, right? It does give you three rises. So this is coming from the power of three, right? This is coming from the power of three. So what it does is it gives you three either bullish moves or three bearish moves. So it's a cycle that actually happens. So it's not like you are just going to look at market structure like this where price is just going up indefinitely and not knowing where price is likely to give you a what? A reversal. So what we are going to do here is very simple. We are going to be looking at this and we are going to know exactly when a reversal is likely going to present itself, right? So number one, what do you need to see? Number one, you need to see a reversal, right? So this, from what you are seeing here, this would be your reversal, and this will be rise number one, rise number two, rise number three. And remember, you need to see three levels when you are doing this, right? And after rise number three, you should expect a what? A reversal, and expect another three levels down. But as you might actually know, this might not happen, and you might be asking yourself, what happens when price continues to go up like this, where price is just going up, price is just going up more than three levels? So this is what I have to say about that. We have to count three levels still: level one, level two, level three. Then this becomes your reset, or in other words, this becomes what we call a what? A peak formation. So the peak is the what? The reversal, right? So a reset is more like a new peak or a new reversal, which means after a peak or after a reset like this, you count again three more levels. So how do you do this? You might be asking yourself. Let me show you how exactly you trade this before I go and show you on the charts. So if price is moving three ways to the top like this, right? It gets here and goes down, goes up, goes down, and gives you a reset, start again, three, like this. This is how the market is moving, and this is how you are reading your market structure. What you need to do is to understand that is level one, that is level two, that is level three. So what you have to get here on level one, after level one, you have to understand that price will give you a structure that more or less looks like this, where price consolidates, goes into the opposite direction, then goes up. So this pattern now is the pattern that you are now going to look for when you go for a what? When you go and look for a what? For your trades or your entries on the what? On the actual trade. And this is more going to be on the what? On the lower time frame, and this is going to be on the what? On the higher time frame. If you use H1 here to identify these levels, you are now going to use the M5 to identify this pattern that I've just shown you, where you have what? You have price doing the rounds in a what? In a consolidation, then you have price going down like that and price going up. So this is what you're going to see if you what? If you understand what we are doing here. So this is how you are going to be doing it. So in every corner here, where every reversal presents itself, in this little red circle, you're going to find this circle, right? So in all these circles, you're going to find what? This big circle. So unless you are at a peak reset where you are going to find a very big W, we call it a multi-session W or that. So I'm going to show you all this on the what? On the chart. So don't go away. We are going to look at this in depth so that when we are done here, you can go and be able to trade on yourself. And this is going to be done on gold. And if you want to trade as a serious trader, you want to trade gold, you have to use a prop firm. Why? Because a prop firm gives you access to a lot of capital, more capital than you would use normally on your on your account. So for example, let's say you have $100 account. With $100 account, with that $100 you can get a 25K account. You trade because you know how to trade, right? You are going to pass the challenge. After passing the challenge, you can take one step or even two steps. After passing that challenge, then you are going to make more money depending on the capital that you are going to get. So it's just simple maths. If you are interested in doing that, the link to the prop firm that I use, which is FUNDEDNEXT, is in the description down below. Make sure you register with FUNDEDNEXT and make sure you get on this bandwagon. So with that out of the way, let's just go and I will show you on the chart exactly what we are doing with gold. So you look at this. I want to use gold. Why? Because gold has been trending upwards, and you might be asking yourself, if gold has been trending upwards, what happens if there are no 3 levels or something like that? Worry not, I'm going to show you all that. Remember, we said we are going to start with what? With the peak formation, which is the W pattern that you see here. And we count 3 levels. Levels on gold are very clear to see, right? You first mark these highs that you see from the previous. So if you mark the highs, you mark the lows, you understand that if you mark the low, you clearly see the explosive moves, which are going to be your levels. You count 3 levels, as you can see here. After counting your 3 levels, what are you going to do? You are now going to identify the other peak or the reversal in the other direction, and you count again these 3 levels. You can see 1, 2, 3 levels that you are seeing, right? And this becomes a reversal, right? You see the 3 levels, you see the 3 levels here. Then here, what are you going to do? You are going to count again 3 levels as you are seeing them. And after counting those 3 levels, right, price continues going up. And what do you see? You are going to see that we have what we call a reset or a new reversal that presents itself for price to continue going up. So after you see this reversal, you can start counting again, where you see 1, 2, 3, again 3 levels. After seeing those 3 levels, what are you going to do? You are going to look for for a reversal in the opposite direction, which is this one, and a reset. After seeing that reset, that this is a head and shoulder, you start counting 1, 2, 3. After that, a reset, and you start counting as price is going. So this is how you actually read market structure. If you are a serious trader, you read market structure like this, you trade with FUNDEDNEXT, then your trading life will be simpler, right? Stop trading with small accounts. Stop trading with small money, right? Put your money where your mouth is. 1, 2, 3, and reset. 1, 2, 3, reset. And we continue going like that. We can even go and look at another component, which is the Nasdaq. And with the Nasdaq, guys, it moves very well. If you are a synthetics trader, you will love how this pair moves. This is Nasdaq 100, right? This is Nasdaq 100. From what you are seeing here, I want to zero in in a very, very beautiful structure here. So what are you seeing on Nasdaq? We have a reversal, right? One level, right? Another base here, another level, and another level. What do you see here? A reversal. And you can even incorporate your order blocks and your fair value gaps to better time the reversals. You see one level, two level, and after that second level, what are you seeing? You are seeing that price did a reset, went up 3 levels, as you can see, then gave us this again and went down 3 levels. After going down 3 levels there, what are you going to see? You're going to see that this last level, it gave us a beautiful reversal at this point. And here it went up, and I'm going to treat this as as a reset or a new peak. So I'm going to wait for something like this. So this is actually how you read and anticipate market structure when you are trading with this, right? When you're trading with this strategy, this is how you anticipate it. And I'm going to show you again how to actually enter on these trades. And if this is a video that you want to see how to actually get entries using this strategy or using this type of market structure, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll make that video and I'll show you how to do that on this particular one. And don't forget, you have to trade with a prop firm. This year, no small accounts. We have to make serious money, and to make serious money, you have to be in bed with a good prop firm. FUNDEDNEXT, the links are in the description down below. Guys, bye bye. I will see you in the next video.